Hi, and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada, and thanks for tuning us in. I'm Don Culver, and I'll be your host, and today's topic is one I've been wanting to talk about for a very long time. It's how does growing up in an alcoholic home affect your adult life? Well, I can really relate to this topic as I do to many of them and have a lot of empathy towards anyone who has grown up in an alcoholic home. I was 46 years old before I heard the phrase adult children of alcoholics. And I didn't really know what to think about it. Maybe it's something special. A therapist that knew my story suggested that I go to an adult children of alcoholics meeting and see what that was about. She said, it might help you a lot. And boy, was she right. So after I got over my fear of someone I know seeing me at a meeting, and after gathering up all my courage, I went. And I kept going for, about 30 years. It was the beginning of my healing from the effects of growing up in that environment and slowly untangling that tangled, ugly ball of string that was my life. Today, I live a healthy, happy, and fulfilling life that just gets better as time goes by. No more wondering if I am okay or waiting for that next shoe to drop. So if you're an untreated adult child of an alcoholic and just beginning to realize that the reason life has been so difficult and you really didn't know why, now you know. It ain't easy, but you can get past it all and live with peace, joy, and serenity if you're willing to do the work. So now let's find out what an adult child of an alcoholic looks like. Ready? Okay, often adult children of alcoholics will take on the characteristics of an alcoholic, even though they may have never taken a drink. Exhibiting denial, poor coping skills, poor problem solving, and forming dysfunctional relationships. Now, many of these children are regularly exposed to chaos, uncertainty, disorganization, emotional and or physical neglect, instability, arguments, marital problems, and more. And how many of those possibilities did you relate to there? Well, I owned several of those in the beginning of my recovery. And what kinds of problems do children of alcoholics have? Well, adult children of alcoholics may feel the fear, anxiety, anger, and self-hatred that lives on from their childhood. They might notice the old coping mechanisms and behaviors leaking out into adulthood, the people-pleasing, controlling behavior, approval-seeking, or judgment of self and others. Also, adult children of alcoholics grow up with a parent who is physically or emotionally unavailable. As a child, a fear of abandonment develops. As an adult, the fear of being abandoned can lead that person hanging on to toxic or unhealthy relationships. Growing up with one or both parents dependent on alcohol results in symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. These symptoms include hypervigilance, need for control, difficulty with emotions, and low self-esteem. Just for fun, let's go over some traits of adult children of alcoholics, okay? All right, first, impulsive behavior, isolation, inconsistency, trouble navigating romantic relationships, overreaction to change, perceived victimhood, judgmental behavior, and approval-seeking tendencies. Well, that's quite a list there, isn't it? So here's the deal. There's a few things you can do to start your recovery process right now. If you have the courage and stamina to do so, you can get some therapy. Look for an adult children of alcoholics program and get you some Al-Anon for sure. Practice mindfulness. Try self-help books and lifestyle changes. Bottom line, recovery is all up to you. Well, that's all I've got. So Until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.